Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank everybody for your continued support, liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank everyone who got a private reading from me. I feel honoured that you would allow me to do that. If you would like a reading, I'll put my address in the box below. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, and it's for November 2016. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so at the heart of your reading, you have got the Nine of Earth, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Nine of Pentacles talks about you being a self-made person. It talks about having nice things, nice clothes, nice house, nice possessions, and being a self-made person. So that kind of means that you have done this by yourself. I feel with the Nine of Earth, it's one away from completion. So for some of you, I feel as if you have all of the earthly, worldly goods and there's one thing missing in your life for completion. The feeling I'm getting for some of you is companionship. I feel for some of you out there, you're missing a companion or a partner. For some of you, I feel you are quite lonely. And I feel that you can be quite lonely even in a crowded room. I feel as if, you might have children, you might have brothers and sisters, you might have family. I just feel as if there's something else you're yearning for that you don't have. For some of you, I feel as if there's a lot of healing needing done. I don't know if in the past there's been hurts and different things, but I feel as if there's a lot of healing needing done. For some of you, I feel as if you've been trapped in your own head for a wee while. The feeling I'm getting is that there's a lot of insecurities with some of you. Maybe the lack of confidence. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel lovable, or you don't feel, you have the who would want me? How, why have I got nobody? And all that. That's what I'm feeling for this card. And I feel as if that came into your life, that would be a 10. It would be a completion. What's crowning this card is the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So this is a younger energy, and I feel it could be a younger energy about you. I feel it's female and under 25. This person is quite curious, they're quite impulsive. You never know for the 1 minute to the next what this person's going to do. I don't know if this is maybe your child or your grandchild. It could be a sibling, but I feel as if you spend a lot of time worrying about this younger person because they are quite, I don't know the word, spontaneous. They have an idea and they just go and do it, and you're always kind of worried about, their ideas might be a wee bit too far out there sometimes. I feel as if this younger person's going to bring some information to you and it's going to be quite challenging. I feel for some of you there's been some plans made and there's going to be delays in the plans because of this younger person. I think there may be a wee bit of conflict going on there as well. I don't know if it is like a child and a mother or a child and a father getting into it, but I feel as if truth is going to be delivered without tact and there's going to be feelings hurt here. For some of you, moving from October into November, in your past card you had the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords. So I feel as if, as I was saying at the beginning, you have two nines next to each other, which is a completion. Sorry, it's near a completion. The 10 would be complete. So you're on the brink of a new beginning here. The Nine of Swords talks about expecting the worst. So I don't know if that's to do with this younger person that's in your life. It's kind of like self-fulfilling prophecies. You've had a lot of sleepless nights. I feel you've been worried, crying, um, and for some of you it is definitely over this younger person. For some of you, I feel as if this is a past hurt that you haven't let go of yet. I feel for some of you were cheated on. And I'm sorry if that happened to you, but I do feel it was a three-person relationship that was going on here, and it has caused you great heartache, great suffering and pain. You have the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords, at the bottom of your reading. Um, so I do feel there's been great sadness, um, and I feel as if this is going to take a bit of time to heal. I feel like you need to forgive this person for what they done to you, and you need to forgive yourself for allowing this to happen. Um, and it's just a horrible situation when it does happen, but don't let it trap you. Don't let it grow in your head to where you feel as if you're unlovable because someone put you in this position. You can move forward away from that. At the crown of your reading, you have got the Page of Fire. So this is another younger energy. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a more outgoing, creative person, more confidence, but still mischievous, right? Um, and I feel they're bringing you new, exciting news, and I don't know if there's been a wee bit of conflict between these two younger energies, um, and it's been in the same household. Again, I feel this is female. One might be dark and one might be quite fair. This might be a message for one person, um, and they both conflict with each other. In fact, for somebody, this is twins, I think, and they're like chalk and cheese. I don't know if that's why they're coming up as two different energies, but they're like opposite ends of the scales, these girls. And I feel as if you're kind of at your wit's end with it. You're sick of it. Um, I feel as if there is going to be exciting news coming in. I don't know if this one's news changes the plans or delays the plans that you had already put in place here. Um, but there is definitely two younger energies in this picture here. For your future card, you've got the Four of Earth, which is the Four of Pentacles. So this talks about um, holding on to something, holding on to your money, holding on to past hurts, holding on to things that you need to really let go of, holding on to pain, holding on to sadness. I feel as if it's time to break free from this situation. For some of you, I just feel that whoever this message is for with these two girls in it, this is a life-changing event. The news that they're bringing you is life-changing, and I feel you will move forward and let go of like the past hurts and the past sadness. For some of you, I feel as if you're going to be doing some charity work or helping those that are less fortunate. I feel for others, there's really good business decisions going on here. I feel as if there's anyone that's self-employed or has a business, I feel as if you're making wise decisions at this time. The Queen of Earth down here is in your own position. So, as I said, the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. This could be the energy you're taking on. The Earth signs are thoughtful, they're creative, they're warm, they're sensible, and sensible is the main word here. They don't get red letters, they pay their bills in time, they don't get in debt, they make a plan, they stick to the plan, they like things in order. The King of Earth, which isn't here, but the Queen's only one step under him in maturity. has got the Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold, and she's right next to him. So I feel moving forward that if you can get past this energy here of self-entrapment, of expecting the worst to happen, if you can get past this, things are going to take a turn for you. Make time for those about you. As I said with this card, I feel as if there's some charity work, or you're going to be helping people that are less fortunate than yourself. Take a sensible approach to things and deal with the challenges that are coming to you with an understanding and kind manner. There are going to be challenges here, but as I say, try and deal with them in a kind and understanding manner, and it will take you, forward faster. Your next card, you have the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups it kind of talks about boredom, it talks about discontentment, and I feel for some of you are that bored and discontent that you have closed yourself off to possibilities. You're going to miss opportunities. This is a time where you need to open your eyes to the possibilities and the opportunities that are on offer. And with the Four of Water, it just tells me that you've shut yourself down a wee bit, and you've not, you're not opening up and seeing what's about you. Your next card, you have the Five of Earth. So the Five of Earth talks about fears surrounding money. And as I was saying here, you have the Queen of Earth first, and she is so sensible that you don't have to worry about the money, because you're in a place where you're dealing with things, you're getting it done, you're crossing the T's and dotting the I's. This is like this one here, self-fulfilling prophecies. This is fears that are unnecessary. I don't feel as if, I feel it's a time that if you feel you need help, accept the help from others if it's an offer, or ask for help if you need it. But I feel as if it's expecting the worst before it happens. I don't feel it's going to be a bad time for you. You need to open up to receive. If your heart isn't open to receive, nobody can get through and nothing can get into you. So that's the advice for this month the cards are giving you, is be more open to receive. Your outcome card is the Knight of Air. So the air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a fast moving card. This is events that happen at a great speed. Take time, carefully review your options. Try and come up with creative solutions to whatever comes along. I'll pull another wee card on that and see what so you have the Nine of Fire on top of that, which is Nine of Wands, sorry. So what the Nine of Wands says to me is, don't give up. You've protected everything that you've created. Every step of the way you have been the protector. You've fought to protect what you've created here. You've been sensible, you've took the right path, you've took the decisions, you've overcome the hardships that you had, and you've fought to protect everything. So this is a time for you to believe in yourself, because you've already put in the hard work. You're now standing at your door, protecting yourself, protecting your family, protecting your stuff, protecting everything. You are basically the king of your castle here. So this is a time for you to get the confidence and believe in yourself that you have overcome all of these difficulties that have been in your life at different stages, and anything else that life throws at you. You have the courage to stand up and protect yourself. This card basically just says, don't give up. Don't give up. Have courage. Protect yourself. And be open to receive whatever's coming to you, because there is good things coming in for you. I'm going to pull you an angel card and see what messages we're getting from the angels for November. Oh, and it's jumping right out at me. Okay, so your angel card is Divine Order. Couldn't have been any better card for you. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions, which is the self-entrapments. and see the underlying order. So all of these hardships that you've had to go through, all of this fighting that you have had to do to protect what you created, was all necessary for you to get to a point where you can move forward easily. Anything that comes to you, you can overcome it because you have the courage and you've already overcome the worst. It's all happening in divine order for you. So look past the illusions and see the underlying order. See the way it's meant to be. Open your heart to receive, and good things will come. So I hope this was of some help to someone out there. If that was a specific message for somebody, please let me know in the comments box if you can relate to that. And I will be doing the love readings. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next week, but they will be coming back out, so you can keep an eye open for that. If you subscribe, then you get them like straight to you first before everybody else. So I'm sending you blessings, love and light. Speak to you again. Bye.